caught trying to cross the border, right? Fell right into that Imperial ambush, same as the rest of us. Tell me, where are you from? Well, the Lord's last thoughts should be of home.
Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
Gotta fire your ability to kill vampires. But look around. There's really not much to kill here.
Well, why would you do that? Need something? Yes?
Tola was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around there. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tola.
Yes, that's it. Dimhollow Crypt. Brother Adalvald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind.
Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dimhollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Khajiit has worse if you have gone. Can Khajiit interest you in some magicka? Aye, looks like normal water, but actually magicka. What do you think? Yes, you do look like a powerful human, but everyone needs a boost. From now and then, you should get it. Look. Very, very fresh as well. You see, very fresh. 3 for 1, sir. 3 for 1 I'm selling. Okay. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Where is this? Who sent you here? Are they like me? Vampire, yes. That's complicated, and I'm not entirely sure if I can trust you. But if you can get us out of here, maybe I can tell you a thing or two. No tavern, please. It's too loud, too many people. All right. Lead the way. I'm Serana, by the way. Good to meet you. thank you for the food. I needed that. You have spider webs all over your hair, by the way. It was there since we left the crypt. Well, it certainly made you seem a lot less threatening, and I barely know you, so I had no reason to tell you. No, it's... Let me help. So, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. It's a good question. It's hard to say. Can't really tell. Who's Skyrim's hiking? Oh, wonderful. War of Succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil's the seat of an empire? Must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Well, that's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Well, a long time ago, Northwest Hoffinger was ruled by a powerful king. His name was Harkon, and he's my father. Him and my mother lived away from their kingdom, on an island in a castle. That's where they had me. Growing up there was rather lonely. There were no other children my age, or anyone who could spend time with me. Sometimes my mother would spend a few hours with me in the garden while we would practice alchemy, and she would teach me about magic. But those were rare occasions. So I spend most of my days exploring the castle and the island. I suppose you could say my mother was my only friend growing up. She was the one I trusted the most. But we were a normal family. Until my father at some point became afraid of his own death. And he started to search for a way to live forever so he could rule indefinitely. He came to the conclusion that vampirism was the solution. But my father, he detested vampires. He saw their condition as a disease. But then he found out that he could become a pure-blood vampire. In order to become one, he had to worship the Daedric prince, Molokbal. But of course he demanded a price. So my father sacrificed thousands of innocents from his kingdom, and then gave my mother and me to the prince for a ritual. Most women don't survive that ritual, but my mother and I did, and as a reward we became pure-blood vampires. And my father was given that gift as well. Back then, we were told it was an honor to be part of such a ritual. But it was simply expected of us. Well, after that, we continued to live our lives. For a while, it was normal. But then, my father was still not satisfied with what he had. He was frustrated that we had this weakness whenever the sun would shine. And then he heard of a prophecy. A prophecy that said that one day the Dreadlord would come and blot out the sun. And just like that, all vampires and all other children of darkness would be able to live during the day. He became obsessed with that. He wanted to find out how to carry out this prophecy. That's when my mother grew distant from him. She feared that this prophecy would cause a war with all of Tamriel's living beings. So she started to work against him. And I was caught in the middle. One day, she came to me in the middle of the night, said that we had to leave, get away from my father. So we stole the 2 Elder Scrolls my father had collected for the prophecy and fled. My mother then wanted to seal me away in the crypt where you found me, and then wanted to seal herself away as well, so we would be out of his sight and out of his reach for centuries. That was our plan. Well, I think I should go back to our family home. I suppose they would still live there, and depending on who's around, I should be safe there. No, I'm not in danger or anything. But if my father's there, then it'll simply be more unpleasant. Well, I suppose if I told them you're the one who freed me, they would tolerate you there. Do you want to go right away, or? I see. Well, thank you for your help until now, and possibly in the future. Thank you for your hospitality. Let me know when you're ready to go.